making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah. Things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah.
Good morning, my lovely Yarny Pete's. I've got 15 minutes to get this done quickly before work. I haven't, as you could tell from the little ditty at the beginning, created so cleverly by J Hook Magic and her lovely hubby. This is Things We're Making Thursday. And Naughty Moo hasn't done it since August when I started the shawl, which has now become a whip. I can see it from here. It's hanging on the back of my yarn barn door. I will get onto it, but I've got so many other things to catch up on first, because as you know, I lost my flipping Crojo for a long time, and I tried many times to pick it up and start again. It just wasn't having it. Went through a bit of a tough time. Both hubby and I under a lot of stress and stuff. Not in our relationship, that's solid, rock solid. He is my absolute rock and I'm his. Thank goodness for that. We're very lucky for that. But we're okay. We've come out the other side of it. We've had a lovely holiday since. My Crojo's back. I want to crochet everything now. I'm having to really pull the reins and say, no, slow down, Moo. One thing at a time. But I saw the Things We're Making Thursday for October, and I fancied having a bash. I'm not sure I'll get all three done, but I've done one and I'm halfway through the second, so it's only the 5th of October, so I don't know if I will get the other one done because I've got a really urgent finish I've got to do for my mum before we go up and see them at the end of the month. So if I get 2 done, I'll be a happy bunny. So what am I doing? Now, I haven't got the pattern on me, but I'll stick a picture of the pattern in here. And what are we doing? We are doing 3 little pumpkins. So yeah, I've started, and I'm using all my lovely leftovers. As you know, I don't call them scraps. None of my yarn is scrap. It's all beautiful yarn that I haven't managed to use all of. So here we go. Here's the first one. I haven't stuffed it yet, but that one's going to be a lovely orange. I think all the yarns I'm using are Stylecraft Special Aran. It's a worsted weight, and I'm using a 4mm hook just to give it a bit of a tighter feel, and hopefully the stuffing won't show through too much. So I've got that one to stuff and the face to put on, and I have started another one. I found some lovely autumnal colours. This is my next one. Now this one I'm doing slightly different to the pattern. I'm still using the number of stitches and I'm still using the row of single crochet, but for this one, the other row, rather than just do a half double row, I'm doing rather than do a double crochet row, I'm doing a half double row just on that row in the back loop only, just so it gives a little bit of a different rib. So that'll have that rib, that'll have that rib, and then I'll have to find something different for the next colour, which is this gorgeous yellow. So there's the 3 colours I'm using. I hope to get 3 done. I think it would be nice. In fact, even if I don't get the 3rd one done by the end of the month, I'm going to my mum and dad's, so I could take it as my little project while I'm there, because that'll be a nice little simple one, and I can just take a little project bag. And I have to show you my project bag, which is from, I'm using my lovely bag that I got from the lovely Lena Design Crochet by Rita. Isn't it lovely? And it fits my project perfectly. So there we go. See, I do use my bags that I get. I do use my bags. And what else was I going to say on this? Oh yes, there are lots of channels who are joining in the hashtag Things We're Making Thursday, and they'll all be listed in the description box below. Please pop along and see them. Most of them you may probably already know if you're following Things We're Making Thursday, but there's always new people joining and they'll be on the end of the list. So pop over there, show them a bit of yarny love, give them a thumbs up, and you do not have to have a channel to join in with this. You don't. We have got a Facebook group, so if you have a search on Facebook, Things We're Making Thursday, you want to join in, you can put all your pictures there, and at the end of the month there'll be a slideshow and your pictures will go on to that. So woohoo! It's a fabulous collaboration. It started off with just a handful of people and it's so popular. I love it. I do hope it carries on. I really do hope it carries on, or they do something different maybe afterwards, but hey ho, we'll see. It all depends what their commitments are. And yeah, pop over and have a look. As I said, don't have to have a channel. You don't have to join in every month. I've missed 2 months. So, but I've loved watching what everyone's making and all the different makes. It's been lovely. And I don't always like what the project is. And that doesn't matter because I'm not overly keen on amigurumi. So if there's ever amigurumi, unless it's small something, I suppose you could class this slightly amigurumi. I don't tend to do those, but I've done a fair few of the projects now. And if you don't like the current month's project and you haven't done all the others, you can always go back and do one of the past projects, something that tickles your fancy. So there we go. It's lovely to be back. It's lovely to be almost 100% feeling my old self, and I'm so glad to be back on this one. So yeah, watch this space. Let's see how I get on with my pumpkins. So take care, look after yourselves, look after your health, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.